welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. Feel comfortable. Today I thought we should talk about something really special because I just feel so happy. I'm in such a good mood. So I thought we should talk about things I genuinely love and adore about myself, and in extension the things I love about people generally, like friends, relatives, family, acquaintances, the things that genuinely just make you attractive to me immediately, and not even in a romantic way, like just naturally, you know. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with something I really love about myself, and that is I am a very curious person. I was so curious as a baby, and I feel like it's ingrained in my personality. I want to know what everything tastes like. Like, yo, I'm that kind of person who, if you're breastfeeding next to me, I'm probably gonna ask you to pinch a little on my hand so I can taste it. And yes, I've tasted breast milk before. Sometimes I feel like, can it be detrimental to who I am as a human being? Maybe, but it's like I still love it. Why? Because I get to learn a lot. I get to learn a lot generally. There's so much to learn. And also I love listening to people. I love listening to people's perspective. I love it when I dive into people's minds and really like ask people questions to like understand how they think or how they reason. I love it. I'm super curious. I love knowing. I want to know more every day as long as I'm alive. And by extension, the things I love about people around me is when people are open to new perspectives. You know, like you can't be a human being and like what you know is what you know and that's final. I just love it when someone is open to understanding somebody else's perspective on different things, because we are all different. We come from different backgrounds. Our opinions on certain things are certainly gonna be different, but it's like, let's agree that it's okay to disagree on something, but still try to understand that person's perspective. You know, like being closed-minded can be so unattractive because it's like you just know this and this is what you know and that's it. Try harder. I just find it so interesting. Okay, so something else I love about myself is the fact that I love babies, kids, toddlers, children below like the age of 7, 8. I just love spending time with those little humans. I find them amazing. You know, something about children is that a child is like the most authentic human being you'll ever meet, because like they're not yet corrupted by society and people, and kids don't even know how to lie, bruh. Like, you know, it's just interesting how babies and kids are just themselves and they just do what they want to do, they say what they want to say, and they're just free. You know, I admire that. Also, like babies when they're small and like when they're really tiny, they have like this awesome aura. They have like this energy that just feels so pure. It's lovable. My understanding of psychology and like my interest in psychology makes me so interested in like kids and how they reason and like their perspectives in life and like the psychology of babies. It's just so interesting to me. Like, I just love babies anytime, anywhere. As long as I'm taking care of a baby willingly, honey, I'm there. Whenever you need a babysitter, look no further. I will do it, and I'll do it for free. Yeah, because I just enjoy it. By extension, I feel like the reason why I love kids is because they genuinely just express what they feel, how they feel, and they don't care. Kids are the most honest people. Can you agree? Like, a child will not lie to you. And so by extension, I love it in people when people are genuinely honest and when people express the truth, when people express themselves truthfully to me. Yeah, so I'm not even talking about the whole brutal honesty thing. I think that's crap, because it's like, when you call it brutal honesty, it's like someone is telling you something which they are genuinely honest about, but it's like they're doing it purposely to hurt you. That word brutal is like, no, too much. But like someone who will just tell you the truth of anything, the truth about anything, about yourself, about their life, and they'll just honestly express themselves. It's like, it's so interesting. And oh my God, when people communicate their needs and wants to me, their emotional needs and wants to me, I just find it so beautiful, because it's like, on top of dealing with my own emotions and understanding myself, you want me to be constantly thinking about you and your own emotions, and you're not communicating to me what you need. Hey, that sounds like a lot of work. I just genuinely love it when people communicate clearly, when people express themselves honestly, being kind, when people are just transparent. I love it. I just love it. And I feel like it's the one quality I love in kids, because a child will just tell you, your hair looks bad. And like, they won't care. One thing I adore about myself is like, I'm a free spirit. Generally, naturally, it's like, it's genetic. And I learned about this very recently, that there are certain personality traits that are actually genetic. And if you come where I come from, you'll know this is actually genetic. I'm a free spirit. I am happy, ecstatic, like, I love a good time. I feel at my optimum best when I'm just smiling and happy and dancing, and like, I'm just that kind of human being, And not to say that I don't have shitty days. Oh, I do have days when, the anxiety kicks in. When I have something going on, something that's really emotionally painful, which of course there is, I find myself having the time to decompress. Like, I may hold my emotions, of course, if I'm in public, but I always end up crying. I'm that kind of person who will go and cry under the shower and like just let it all out, or like stuff my face in the pillow and like just cry it all out. I just let it all out, let all the anger out, and it's like a few minutes later I wash my face and I'm back to me. 90% of the time I just want to smile. I just want to laugh. Like, that is me. You should find me here in my house having a good old time. Or like, sometimes I'm on my balcony and I'm just having a great time. And guys are probably thinking, oh my God, is she crazy? Yeah, that's me. I just love smiling. I love laughing. I'm bubbly generally, and I love being around people who are like me. And if you're not like me, trust me, as long as you're around me and I'm comfortable around you, you'll get it. You'll get the half of it. The other thing I love about myself is that I am empathetic naturally, right? And it's like, yeah, at some point it really used to bother me, because I grew up and I found myself in most situations where people would feel very free to open up to me about some of their very dark and deep issues. And like, it was overwhelming at the time, yes, because of my empathetic nature. I tend to absorb people's emotions because of that, so it can be overwhelming, yeah. But I'm learning with emotional intelligence right now. I'm learning how to deal with that. But naturally, I just love listening to people. I think people have a lot of wisdom to offer, even when they're going through shit. I love being that shoulder to lean on. Like, I'm happy to be that always. I feel people's emotions on a very deep level. I'll feel your pain, I'll feel your heart. I'm that kind of person. And in as much as it can be overwhelming sometimes, it's worth it. it's worth it when I sit there and like just listen to people and like listen to people just talk out their issues and their deep issues. It's super therapeutic for me. I don't know what it is about it. I love it. I love it. I just love it. Whenever you need someone to talk to, call me. Okay, so on a bit of a different note, I find chivalrous men like super attractive, and I'm not even talking about like in a romantic way or anything. Whether you're my uncle, brother, friend, whatever, I just love it when a man allows you to go first, when a man opens the door for you. Chivalry is very important to me. I just find it super attractive because like, yeah, you know what you're doing, whoever you are. Even my own dad opens my door, so like no, I'm just joking, but for real, like, can you imagine a man who like just walks up in front of you, or like they don't allow you to pass? I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Think about it. It's me personally. I enjoy it. I love it. Even in acquaintances, I just find it super, what's the word I can use? It's respectful. It shows someone who is very mature, for sure. Okay, so people say you always project who you are, right? For me, I love confident people. You know, like when someone walks into a room and you can just feel their energy and they're just looking at you like, here's the thing, I've always been a confident child. Although my light was dimmed at some point, but for real, when I was a baby, I was just that girl who everybody is like, how does she do it? You know? And it's like, I loved it. Even in high school, I had an ounce of it. I loved performing in front of big crowds. I've always just been confident. Although I had my own insecurities, that's why I love it in people. I love seeing people who are confident. And that's why sometimes I can be obsessed with celebrities like Rihanna. She portrays big energy when it comes to confidence. I admire confidence. I love confidence. Oh my god. Anytime I meet someone who is confident naturally and like they're just glowing, I don't know, I find it so attractive. Like, okay, so I'm gonna end this by saying I really love that I can sing. I have a melodious voice. Yeah. Even when I talk, it sounds melodious, right? But like naturally, I'm just gifted. I can sing. I love singing. So yeah, today I'm gonna dedicate you a song. You wanna hear it? You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you. Ooh. Ah! I just feel so in my element when I sing. Oh my god, it's a special feeling. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Is that melodious? I think it's melodious. I love it. Anyway, so before I end this video, yeah, because this was supposed to be just a short, nice little video, I want you to like sit down today and like write down at least 4 or 5 things you genuinely love and appreciate about your personality. Every human being is unique in their own way, trust me. And like there's a combination of personality traits you have that people are not naturally inclined to. You know, like what's that thing that you just feel feel, I love this about myself, especially personality traits. I feel like we talk about how we look, but like your personality is also very important because it's what makes you you. So like, come on, have I convinced you? Just sit down with your journal and like write down like 5 things you feel like you really appreciate about yourself, and by extension people, because remember that you judge people based on how you judge yourself. You project who you really are. So like how you see people unconsciously is how you view yourself. It's by extension, okay? Thank you so much for watching once again. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah! I love you all. Bye. Oh my God.
I was there.